Hello and good morning. Today's video is all about home interior decor. Now, back in the day, almost everybody would have like a home interiors party and they would get a catalog that they could choose all this different decor. And a lot of it was browns and beiges and creams and a lot of brass, lots of brass, but it was real popular. And I just inherited some home interiors decor. I don't think all of these pieces are from home interiors, but most of them are. I know for sure these two pieces are. My mother-in-law's had these, my husband said, probably since he was little. So he's in his 50s. That tells you how old these pieces probably are. Now, like I said, it was a lot of dark colors, a lot of browns and beiges, and I just thought we could give these new life. At first, I took chalk paint. I was going to hand paint these. Then I remembered I had a couple cans of white spray paint and thought that was a much better option. Way quicker. I like the shine you get from the spray paint, and that was, the way to go. So I took them outside, I gave them a coat of spray paint, then I came back in and grabbed beige and teal and yellow and then this gloss that you put on at the end. My mother-in-law is moving to Florida, and she actually had these on her wall when we went home from Michigan. And I was getting some furniture from her and some books, and she's like, any decor you want, you take. Well, I didn't grab these at first. And I'm like, well, who's getting those? Are you taking those with you? And she's like, no, nobody wants them. I'll probably just end up throwing them away. Well, that kind of broke my heart because she's had them forever. And I normally don't get attached to an item. But, I'm not necessarily attached to an item. Items bring back memories to me, okay? And I just couldn't let her get rid of these. So I thought, well, let me take them and let me try painting them and see if you like them better. And they'll fit more like the Florida vibe. So her favorite color is navy. So I grabbed that teal. I thought yellow went really well with teal. The beige is just to add another little color in there for like the stems and branches and stuff like that. But these were so stinking simple to paint, guys. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun painting these pieces. They have grooves and it's real easy to just put paint where you want it and it's not going all over the place. And I just sat and just had fun just adding color to these. And at the end, after I let them dry, I came back in with that gloss and I put that over everything that I had painted and it kind of gave it that sheen. And I absolutely love these. If she doesn't want them, I'll probably keep them for myself now because they're just too cute to go in the garbage. So I'm going to play some music for you guys and you can watch my creative process and how these got transformed in such an amazing and beautiful way.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
Huge difference. Huge. And I think these would go perfect in a Florida home. Bright colors, just welcoming, so pretty. Oh my gosh. If you have these pieces at home and you're not thrilled with the browns and neutral tones of them, try painting them, because wow, not only is it so much fun to do, but you get such a great effect, so different. You can choose any color palette you want. You can do all your favorite colors and make this your own. But man, I'm really happy I pulled these off the wall, didn't let her toss them, and gave these new life.
Stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
This is another home interiors piece. Like I said, very brown, very brown, but it has character, and I absolutely love character. This frame is plastic. It's not wood, but look at the details on it. I mean, this frame is gorgeous. And what really, like, while I was doing this process, what really shocked me is the difference in how things were made back then. As you can see, I'm having to use my drill and remove screws. You never see screws in plastic pieces nowadays. It's always those little clips that you flip over and it holds things in place, you know. And these are held together, you know, with screws, which I don't know, maybe I'm being silly, but that kind of blew my mind, you know. I took them outside again and spray painted it. Gave it a nice coat of white spray paint, and it was perfectly, I think I only did one coat, actually. No, maybe I did two. But yeah, it took the paint real well, and then I assembled the picture back in, screwed all the little screws back in, and I liked the picture. Even though the picture was brown, I love the flowers. I love the vintage look to it. And I love the little pops of pink color in the picture. And I thought by painting that frame white really would bring out the picture. Even though it's a brown picture, I thought it would make it pop. So I went with my sandpaper and I did a little bit of distressing around the edges. Then I thought it just needed something else. And I came in with, I know you guys are going to think I'm crazy, this color tint, wood tint by Home Decor in blue. And I rubbed it in the grooves of each corner. And oh my goodness, that's exactly what this piece needed. It made it pop. So beautiful. I ended up keeping it. I wasn't going to keep these. I was actually going to take them to work and decorate with them. But now it's hanging in my bathroom because this piece came out so beautiful.
There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow.
So pretty. To me, it looks Victorian, which I usually don't decorate too much, like a Victorian style, but I fell in love with this picture after it was done, and I took it right away, went into my bathroom, and I hung it up with a couple other pictures that I redid in this video, and it just brings a smile to my face every morning. I absolutely love how this piece turned out.
Ideas can be pleasantly overgrown. You know where to go if you follow that heart. One step at a time.
So the next piece I got from my mother-in-law was this beautiful seascape picture. It's fishing boats and just looks like an old town. I absolutely love the picture. It's a wooden frame, and I'm not sure if this is home interiors or not. But I absolutely love the picture. I have a nautical bedroom, and I thought that it would go perfect in that nautical theme because the picture is just, you just want to visit this town. You want to jump in that picture and just walk around the town. It's so cute. So this one was super easy. All I did was I taped off the frame and covered the glass, and I did paint this one by hand. I did not spray paint this. I used chalk paint, and I gave it 3 coats, and then I did just a little bit of distressing and finished it off with some wax to seal it in. And yeah, adding the white to that brown picture, just like the other one, made it pop and come alive.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out of the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you, and you got me too.
We can always make it through.
What we do is what we do.
I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me
And there it is on my dresser in my bedroom. I absolutely love this picture as well because I think that contrast with the brown picture with the white frame really adds some color, even though it's brown, to a lot of white that I have in my bedroom. If you like that dresser, I recently redid that. That came from my mother-in-law as well. She also gave me this picture, and it looks like an old-timer sailor, and I did not paint that picture for the same reason. I have a lot of white and blue in my room, and having that just couple pieces with a brown really just makes them pop and adds contrast, and I don't know, I just think it works, and I think it's super cute. If you guys are liking this video and you want to see more, I do a lot of Dollar Tree DIYs, trash to treasures, thrift store makeovers. Just, I love the holidays. You'll see just something. I'm sure there's another video on my channel you would probably be interested in. So why don't you head on over to my page once you're done watching this one and check it out. See if there's anything else you'd be interested in watching. So our next little makeover is 2 more home interior pieces. These are beautiful picture frames and they have character. Now this one is just a standard wooden frame, but I love the ceramic picture in the middle of it. And again, the gold one looks Victorian to me. So I started with the wooden one because that would just be real easy, adding some paint to it. I did 3 coats of paint, a little bit of distressing, sealed it with wax. Then I came in with some floral and made a bow to tie in with the picture. And it's so dainty and just a sweet little piece. And I hung that in my bathroom as well. I did the standard little bow that I usually do by wrapping it around my finger quite a few times and then taking another piece and tying it in the middle. And for some reason, I had the idea that this would be cute if I cut the bow on either end so it looked like frayed little edges and put the bow on there like that. And I've never done this before with making a bow, but I really think it's cool and different, and I really think it adds character. I think that is such a cute little bow on there. Now for the brass piece, all I wanted to do with this one was just super easy. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. There's a close-up of the ceramic circle picture, because I love that flower. I'm so into floral, and with the distressing and the bow that I added to it, I just think this is super cute. It's nice and fresh new look, and it really does look perfect in my bathroom. Okay, now I was getting ahead of myself before, but again, screws, guys. This piece was screwed in, and it blew my mind because I thought that was like the back and that the picture would be next, but it was all one piece. And I thought all this piece needed was to have that frame spray painted, and just classic white, no distressing, just spray painted it. I love the picture, and I thought just painting the frame white would make that picture pop. So I cleaned up the glass, and at first I put the picture back in. I forgot to put the glass in first. So I took it back out. Yeah, here's me having an aha moment. Put the glass in first. All right. And then I put the picture back in, and I screwed it all back into place, and that's all I had to do. Just by spray painting that frame, totally changed the look of the picture, really made that beautiful little setting with the flowers and the birds pop. And again with the screws, guys. It's so funny to me, I know, that, these pieces are all screwed in. I guess that tells the age of it, right? But there's the before, gray and dark and gloomy. And here's the after. The frame has so much detail, and the white really brings out all of that detail. And my favorite color is purple, and I love the bird's nest and the leaves, and I just love this picture, and it needed to be highlighted. It needed to really stand out for the beauty that it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making these home interior pieces come to life. If you want to see how I redid her dresser, that was the video I showed you guys on Wednesday. Check that out if you haven't seen it. And as always, I love you and have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Bye, y'all.